Y'all might remember this girl right here. This is Danielle Bregoli, otherwise known as Bhad Bhabie. She came into the hearts and minds of a lot of black folks a few years ago when she was on Dr. Phil, and she was like, how about that? Catch me outside. How about that? And a lot of people's like, oh my gosh, oh, she's so funny, she's so cool, oh my goodness, let's give her a singing career. Let's make her famous for no other reason than disrespecting her mother, and let's give her a career. And so they did. She got a lot of notoriety off of that Dr. Phil interview. She went on to sign with Atlantic Records, and she has a rap career. I kid you not, it is like the freaking Twilight Zone every time I think about that, who we make famous out here in this world. But anyway, Danielle decided to get some box braids the other day and show them off. It went on, they put them on the Shade Room. And of course, they knew what they were doing. When the Shade Room posted this, they knew what was going to happen because a lot of people started coming after her like, oh my goodness, cultural appropriation. How dare you wear those braids? Who do you think you are? You're not black, blah, 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 blah. And I just sat there and I looked at the comments and I'm just looking there and I'm just laughing. I'm shaking my head like, okay. And the reason why I was shaking my head, because I called this girl out a long time ago. A long time ago, I called this girl out about her being a culture vulture as well as others, but people don't really want to hear the truth. And so when I guess Danielle saw all the comments going in on her box braids, she decided to tell black women how she really feels about them. And you know what? I ain't even tripping. Because I always knew, and you have to know this, is when a person gets super, super mad, really mad, they're going to tell you how they really feel about you. Okay? So when she decided to take to her own Instagram and put out this message, child, when I tell you the black girls was mad, she said, to all the black females that are saying my hair ain't meant for box braids, guess the F what? Y'all hair ain't meant to be straight, but y'all glue whole wigs onto y'all heads and sew Brazilian, Indian, Peruvian hair, which is anything like your natural hair texture at all. And I don't say a goddamn thing, neither do the other cultures that you get the hair from. And on top of that, I'm not one of the people who have ever made fun or said anything about girls with box braids or any type of braids. I completely agree that I would be out of line in cultural appropriation if I was trashing black girls for wearing braids, them getting them, but it's not the situation at all. So leave me the F alone, or I'm going to start getting real disrespectful, as if that wasn't disrespectful. I love the way I look, plus your man agrees, and we all know I look fine as F with any hairstyle I do from any culture because I'm that B. I hope y'all bald-headed hoes stay up all night thinking about this. Me and my braids gonna sleep real good. Good night. Guess she told us, huh? Just real ignorant statement that she made there. Just the ignorance in the fact that she think that black women's hair is all the same texture is just ignorance in itself. That we can't be born with straight hair is just stupid. But she wasn't done. No, Bhad Bhabie was not done. She continued. She said, I want to deeply apologize after people start calling her ass out. I want to deeply apologize to everyone whose life has seriously affected by the way I wear my hair. And from the bottom of my heart, I wanted to tell you to suck my D. And yes, apparently, I guess I have really affected lives. I can't figure out another reason why anyone would take time out of their day to write paragraphs and bully someone about hair. And by the way, whoever want to come pull them out, like they said, you got my location. Then she went on to say, I'm going to keep it real. I'm not fit for this fame. I'm too real. Nobody can handle the truth. And if I'm being attacked for something, I'm going to tell the damn truth about it. And y'all can't handle that. I'm back in Florida with my family living my best life. I can give two F's about this fame-ish. I'm going to stay in Florida and live my real life. F this Hollywood fame-ish. Woo! I guess she told the sisters. She told us about ourselves. She called us some bald-headed hoes and all this other stuff. And all I'm here to tell y'all is, serves you right. Now, those of you that's like myself probably didn't get all up in your feelings about the fact that she had the little box braids in her hair. And let me explain to you why I went all in my feelings. Because first things first, I knew that them bad boys was going to slip out in about 3 days anyway. Okay, she ain't got the hair for that. Okay, them bad boys was going to slip out in 3 days. Who gives a damn? And the reason why I didn't give a damn is because She has done more than this. She has been a culture vulture. People have been letting her slide saying the N-word and out here doing whatever she's doing and giving this girl a whole damn career based off the fact that she disrespected her mother on Dr. Phil. She disrespected her mother on Dr. Phil and got a whole career. And guess who buy her music? Black women. And she just told you how she feel about you. She told y'all asses that y'all wear wigs, that y'all can't even grow your own hair. Your hair can't be straight. You out here wearing somebody else's culture's wig or somebody else's race's wigs. Just the ignorance that she spewed and the grammatical errors and misspellings that she spewed in that little rant of hers because people were calling her out. And like I said, I don't have an issue with the fact, because like I said, I just like, oh, she just gonna have them bad boys for about 3 days. They about to fall out. Look at her hair. She ain't got it. And also because y'all let all these other folks come in and be a culture vulture. Tekashi, look how many times he said the N-word. He just feel real comfortable saying it and people think it's funny and laughing at him and just rapping along with him. That dude ain't black. That dude ain't nowhere near black. You let Cardi say whatever she want to say. All right? Just because you wear a jersey don't mean you're on our team. You're not on our team. And yet, here they go again. And this girl just told black women exactly how she feels about us, how she's always felt about us. She was just waiting for the moment. Y'all made her mad enough that she decided to go the F off, and she did. And she called us bald-headed hoes and that we can't grow straight here. Just the ignorance in that. Do she not know that all over the world, all our textures are not the same? That comes from ignorance. She doesn't understand that. All of our hair textures aren't the same. Some black people really do grow straight hair out of their head. Some black people around the world grow blonde hair. It is not colored, it is not dyed. Look in some parts of Africa where people literally have blonde hair growing out of their head. That is a natural thing. They're not albino. They literally grow blonde hair out of their head. That comes from ignorance and not knowing. So she decided to think, she thought she was spraying all of us by calling us bald-headed hoes, because that's how she actually feels about us. And like I said, this is the doing of a lot of folks who sit here and keep letting these people in. And then when they get mad enough, they turn it back on you and tell you how they really feel about you. Black women who write her songs for her. She has a black songwriter. This girl ain't sitting down writing rap songs. She has a black person that write her songs for her. And this is how she feel about her. Because I've seen the girl. She look like she might be wearing them lace fronts and stuff like that. But this is how you feel about the person that writes your songs and probably produce your music and do all this other stuff. The A&R, the people that work at Atlantic that are black women. This is how you really feel about them. So, you know what? Danielle, wear your braids for about one more day. You got about one more day before the bad boys slip out. And enjoy yourself, girl, because it is what it is at this point. I've been saying this for a long time. Start letting these folks in. And there's a whole bunch of them that be out here culture vultures, taking in the culture. But when it gets down to it and it's time to be with us, when it comes to like other stuff, they ain't nowhere to be found. They run back over there to they culture, they race. So you know what? Whatever. I ain't even mad about it. But let me know what y'all think about this girl, this little heifer right here. And I'll see you guys on the next video.